Hi guys, it's me, Tanya C. Today's devotion, reach your spiritual maturity. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. And when I became a woman. That's 1 Corinthians 13:11. Some people's spiritual journey can be compared to a rocking horse. There's a lot of movement but little progress. They never achieve spiritual maturity because they allow grudges to poison them with bitterness. Allowing a grudge to fester could harm your spirit and hinder your spiritual development. Yeah, they really can. Yeah. Today, you have an opportunity to grow by God's grace, to put the negative behind you, and to reach for a future of exuberant spiritual growth. Ooh. If you open your heart to the Holy Spirit's influence, He will help you to forgive, and forget, allowing you to concentrate on the things that will bring you spiritual maturity. The grudge can mess you up, y'all. You know, it's easier to hold a grudge than to just, yeah, a grudge. We'll hold on to a grudge forever. Sometimes it's silly. You just need to just let it go. But no, 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 no. You want to just keep on. But sometimes it takes a bigger person. If that person won't, just say, hey, man, I'm sorry. Forgive me because I've done it. Didn't want to. I've done it. My son said, Mom, why are you apologizing? Well, because I don't want my heart to fester with all that. I don't need all that, you know, because that stuff can eat you up. We got enough going on in life than just be holding a grudge for something simple and petty. No, they don't on for all that. So you guys, you need to try that. Talk to your kids about that because all this stuff is learned behavior. That's a part of why these kids is out here killing each other because they don't know how to squash things. They think they showing that they big and bad by pulling out a gun, but all the big bad MFs is dead or in jail. Believe that. So, but anyway, y'all, they had another one of them shootings at the short term rental. Airbnb over there in Dallas over there. Shoot, I think a 19-year-old got killed. A couple people may have gotten injured. A neighbor wasn't at home. They got those ring cameras. She seen at where she was at that somebody was outside her door out there bleeding. So she ended up calling the police. They said it was, yeah. So look at here. It's something else. Then they had that Dallas police officer, the one that had got suspended for 5 days for making that coin, with some kind of a drug dealer, that doughboy. You know, I don't even know what made him do that. Why? You know, you're supposed to be focusing on the keeping the law. That what are you doing? What was that all about? I'm telling you, people just something else. And then, like they say, that shows bias against the black community. That's why the police have so many issues. Connecting with the community because that was I really don't understand why you did that. So, but anyway, um, they were talking about that guy that woman. They found that woman over in that spillway or whatever. And I guess they were just roommates. They was drinking the 4th of July, probably had a few words. He said she jumped out the car. He jumped out the car with his gun. She pushed him and he shot her. I think what he said, he shot her 2 times in the head and 2 times in the chest and threw her tail on over that spillway over there. What was that about? That was totally overboard. But thank God somebody had seen him, somebody that was working, they seen him. Um, seen his car and everything, seen him get out and get back in. So, he's telling his jail now. And they found her cell phone and the gun in his car. So he in jail now on $150,000 bond. They just need to keep his ASS up in there because that's where he belongs. Then, they have this nonprofit. They put these refrigerators out in certain neighborhoods. They have canned goods, refrigerated food, for people that's struggling or whatever. So the food and stuff is free. Well, they have five of them now. And they put the fifth one was over there in Fort Worth over there in stop six. And somebody stole the refrigerator. What? Why they have trying to feed people? They done stole the refrigerator. But somebody donated. They got another one, and they've gotten cash donations. But why? Because I think it's over there with a halfway house, some apartments. There's a lot of kids and stuff over there. But I don't even understand. If that's a good thing they doing, and that's been going on since 2020, so that's good. You know, shouts out to them. But yeah, it's so much stuff going on, y'all. So much. So, oh, then what was that in? That was over in Forest Hill. A drive-by girl, a shooting drive-by. 15-year-old girl got shot at home in the bed asleep. Yeah. Then there was somebody else that got shot too. I don't know what's going on with these people. We need to stay prayed up, y'all. You need to talk to your kids for some stuff that these youngsters is out here doing it because they just don't care. So you need to talk to them. Some of you guys need to take some of these boys up under your wing. Some of them might not have a male role model or positive male role model. So that's something that you might want to think about. But all right, guys, I'm gonna be chiming out. I'm be trying to fry these pork chops, and just want to say, hey, this is Tanya C. Guys, continue to watch my channel, share, follow, comment. All right, God bless you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tanya C out.